Welcome, my name is Kyle for the win, and welcome to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. As you guys know, we got the brand new reveal for the new game this year, which is said to be called Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is going to be coming out on October 25th. Along with just a short reveal trailer, which is campaign only, we also got a ton of multiplayer information, as well as co-op information, pre-order bonuses, pre-orders, all sorts of crazy stuff, and it is definitely a huge day for Call of Duty. The hype around the community is by far the biggest I have seen since probably, honestly, Black Ops 3. I mean, it's just crazy how excited everybody seems to be. I've seen no negative videos, no this game is going to suck quotes. Just everybody seems to be on board and everybody seems to be excited, but a little bit, on the take everything with a grain of salt side, which is good, because if you get your hopes really high and they're crushed, then things suck. So again, just like everybody else, I am very happy and very positive about this game, but I'm also taking everything they say with a grain of salt, and we are going to be talking about some of those things in this video. Today we got, as I said, a ton of information. Charlie Intel is definitely working hard today, and there's a ton of articles that we are going to talk about. And in this video, we are going to be focusing on the multiplayer side of things as well as some other things. Anyways, the biggest article that I'm going to talk about first is as follows: Call of Duty Modern Warfare crossplay confirmed and no season pass. So the article goes on to say, two big changes are happening with Call of Duty, starting with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Activision has announced that Call of Duty Modern Warfare will not have a traditional season pass like previous years, as Activision moves to make changes to the franchise overall, with the gaming industry changing. In the press release announcing the new title from Infinity Ward, Activision has also confirmed that Call of Duty Modern Warfare will support cross-play as well between PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. This will be the first cross-play supported Call of Duty game. Here's a statement from Infinity Ward on this. "Every design decision has been made with our players in mind," said Patrick Kelly, creative director and co-studio head at Infinity Ward. "With the launch of Modern Warfare, we're taking steps to unite the community. First, we plan for Modern Warfare to be played together across PC and console through cross-play support. Second, we're eliminating the traditional season pass so that we can deliver more free maps and content, as well as post-launch events to all players. This is just the beginning. There's much more to come." This is a huge change for Call of Duty and a step in the right direction for the franchise. Call of Duty has had a season pass every year since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 in 2011, and the community was split up when it came to DLC matchmaking in the series. Many players were upset over Black Ops 4's continuing season pass with the Black Ops Pass and splitting the community up again. The season pass has costed $49.99 each for the last several years. With this year, that's no more. Players will be able to stay together with free post-launch maps and other content to come. The statement also says here there's a lot planned for post-launch, with more info to be announced soon. This is probably the biggest news that we have ever heard in Call of Duty, besides the bombshell news about Treyarch taking over Call of Duty 2020. This is absolutely huge for more reasons than one. Number one, let's talk about crossplay. Crossplay being confirmed is absolutely amazing. There is nothing worse than sitting in a lobby waiting for 10 minutes to get into a match of Black Ops 4. And I say that because it has happened to me. Yesterday, I went through TDM. I went through Bare Bones TDM Mosh Pit. I went through Bare Bones Bold Action. I went through so many game modes that I wanted to play, and it took forever for me to get into a game mode. And when I did get into the game, it was full of sweats and tryhards. So the fact that they're bringing crossplay back, and so that all of the people on Xbox One, PS4, and PC can play together, is giant, because matchmaking will be super quick, because there will be more people in the area that I live in to play with, even if they're on Xbox or PC or whatever console they're on. So crossplay is absolutely huge. A lot of people are complaining and kind of scared that with crossplay, PC will have a massive advantage, and yes, that's sort of true. But if you guys remember from Fortnite being a crossplay game, at this point it doesn't even feel like there is a difference between PC and PlayStation or Xbox, because the building is just as quick on console and stuff like that. So don't worry too much about it. Of course, we have aim assist on console, so we have an ability to keep up. People are worried that we're going to get aimbotted and lasered across the map. That's probably not going to happen, but again, crossplay is absolutely huge, and I'm very, very, very excited about crossplay because it's going to make matchmaking much easier. It's going to make just everything better in general. Next, we have no season pass and free DLC maps. This is Activision we're talking about, and I am telling you, I am so surprised when I heard this news. I honestly thought that there was going to be a season pass again because that's just how Call of Duty's been. I predicted it. I said, there's probably going to be another season pass because there always is every single year. But the fact that there's not is massive. Just free DLC. That means getting gameplay for you guys on DLC drop days will be so much nicer because, of course, as you guys know with Black Ops 4, when I get you guys DLC map gameplay, it is a sweat fest, and I struggle sometimes getting good gameplays for you guys. And this will probably be no more because everybody will have access to the new DLC maps, which is just huge. What that means about microtransactions, they're probably going to be a little bit thicker this year on the Black Ops Black Market store, whatever they're going to call it. So again, keep that with a grain of salt, but of course, for me personally, buying a more expensive edition of the game, as well as buying microtransactions when the whole DLC model is free, just makes that purchase way easier. Of course, with Black Ops 4, I probably spent anywhere from $100 to $200 due to the fact that I bought the Black Ops Pass, which was an additional $50 on top of the game, as well as I bought quite a few microtransactions because I thought that they were worth my money. And of course they are because I'm actually using them, but nonetheless, it makes other people really upset, especially with Black Ops 4, because there's no way to play the DLC maps without buying the pass, and it's just a mess in Black Ops 4. So the fact that no season pass is confirmed is just huge for the franchise. Now jumping into the next news, that was pretty huge news in its own, and again, no season pass, crossplay confirmed is huge and will definitely increase the player base of the game 100%. Now jumping into more news, the PC version is of course available only on battle.net, and for those of you who buy the game on PC, there you go, that's how it happens, and pretty cool. But I don't play Call of Duty on PC. Call of Duty on PC is struggling, so maybe crossplay will bring people back to PC, but I don't know, we'll have to see. And finally, the last thing I wanted to cover in this video is that Call of Duty Modern Warfare is going to use a brand new engine. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. I watched a video earlier today from Mr. Dalek JD talking about the game and talking about the new engine and stuff, and it is just incredible what they are doing with the new engine. It is absolutely crazy, and I cannot wait. The article here on Charlie Intel says Call of Duty Modern Warfare uses a new engine, and it starts with, yes, it's finally a thing, because if you guys didn't know, Call of Duty has been on the same Quake engine for 20 years, and it is outdated and needs to be changed, so I cannot wait to get my hands on this game and see how it plays with the new engine. Anyway, the article continues with Call of Duty Modern Warfare uses a brand new engine the first time for Call of Duty in a long time. And the quote here says, Call of Duty Modern Warfare features a new engine delivering an immersive and photorealistic experience. The new technology utilizes the latest advancements in visual engineering, including a physically based material system allowing for state-of-the-art photogrammetry, a new hybrid tile-based streaming system, new PBR decal rendering system, world volumetric lighting, 4K HDR, DirectX ray tracing, PC, and more, as well as a new GPU geometry pipeline. Spectral rendering delivers thermal heat radiation and infrared identification for both thermal and night vision in-game imaging. The technical investment provides a cutting-edge animation and blend shape system, while the new suite of audio tools supported by full Dolby Atmos on supported platforms, along with the latest in audio simulation effects. Charlie Intel had a chance to see the new engine in action at Infinity Ward, and it was incredible. Lots of details, new level of realism, and so much more. Beyond the Beyond this, Eurogamer is reporting that Infinity Ward will be sharing the new engine across the teams, including Sledgehammer Games and Raven Software. We are not told during our visit, but we wanted to pass this along as it is big news that the new engine will be used going onward. One of the key objectives with the latest engine is to help lay the foundation for the future of Call of Duty series, with initial work starting on the Rev Amp as long as 5 years ago. Going forward, Infinity Ward's work will be shared across studios such as Sledgehammer and Raven Games, where there has already been a healthy collaborative history. This is huge, guys. I don't know what all these things mean because I'm not, familiar with all this technology stuff. I know what 4K is. I don't know what direct X-ray tracing is, but I do know what 4K is, and 4K looks incredible in its own. And for those of you guys who saw the trailer breakdown, again, I will leave that down below in the description and at the end of the video. Huge stuff. The night vision stuff that we saw looks honestly real, and it is crazy how good it looks in this game. And again, this new engine sounds amazing. When, of course, that video I watched earlier today, when he was describing what the game was like, it just sounded insane. Like, it honestly sounded crazy. And again, I can't wait to get my hands on it, nor can I wait for them to get gameplay on this game. And I honestly think that in E3, in 2 weeks' time, it's only 2 weeks away, we will be getting a full campaign mission, maybe multiple campaign missions at the E3 conference. I don't know, at the Infinity Ward panel, but I will keep you guys 100% updated as I hear more. But anyway, guys, that is going to conclude it for this news video. Again, there's so much to talk about, so much news and information that I can't make 100 videos on it. I'd rather just talk about a few news articles in one video, so that it's a little bit of a longer video, but it covers everything instead of making about 6 or 7 small videos, because it just makes much more sense to make long videos. Anyway, guys, if you missed any of my other Modern Warfare videos from earlier today, they will be linked at the end of the video, as well as I hope you guys enjoy the new background, which you probably won't see yet because I haven't quite finished my intro yet. But anyway, guys, if you guys are once again excited for Modern Warfare and are excited to see gameplay as well as keep up to date, consider hitting that subscribe button as I will try and keep you guys as updated as possible. I can't get any gameplay of it, unfortunately, but nonetheless, I will keep you guys 100% updated whenever I hear anything. There's going to be a few more news videos tomorrow and today as well. Lots of stuff to talk about. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, and I will see you guys on some more Modern Warfare videos later on today and tomorrow.